Hey everyone, my name is Anders, and today we are going to go over the Crimson Desert release date announcement trailer. If you're not sure what Crimson Desert is, it's an open world action adventure game that has been developed by Pearl Abyss for the past 7 to 8 years. The release date has been announced for late 2025 for PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Mac. The game runs on Pearl Abyss's own in-house Blackspace engine, so it does not run on Unreal Engine. The story centers around the main character Cliff and his band of mercenaries, a Greymane Free Company. All the gameplay we've seen so far had showcased Cliff using his sword and shield and bow as his weapons of choice. You can, however, pick up enemy weapons and use them, and there is a complex series of wrestling type moves and martial arts that you can use as Cliff. In this trailer, we also see a new character, a female protagonist that uses knockdown skills and a rapier as her main weapon. We only got 2 instances of her in combat, but it does give us confirmation that we will be able to play more than just Cliff throughout the game. Combat has been focused on knockdown skills, blocking, wrestling, countering, heavy attacks, dodging, some manner of magic use as well, even scaling larger enemies to deal critical damage. They revealed a few more boss encounters in this trailer. We already saw the Mountain Spirit Whitehorn, Fallen King Staglord, the Reed Devil, Queen Stoneback Crab, and even Hex Marie not too long ago. All of those had separate combat videos. In this release day trailer, we now see Sir Catfish, Silver Armor, Titan, and the Desert Ancient. They're all pretty varied in style and mechanics, all look amazing. Mounts were already confirmed in the past, but now we also see that we have different dragon mounts. One that is spitting fire and attacking, and another that is the same dragon we saw from the original game reveal trailer. These are 2 separate dragons, so it looks like multiple mounts will be available. They showcased more of the fantasy elements in where we can teleport through portals in the sky and other devices to get us around the world, I imagine. There is even a platform that looks to serve as a teleport mechanism of some sort. We also saw there's cooking in the game and mining. Some level of life skills will be present. We already know fishing is in the game, but we won't know more specifics like how crafting works and if it is tied to any core mechanic. There were also several moments showing us Cliff with different armor sets and even different shields. He carries a smaller shield in 2 instances in this trailer, so we do know there is going to be some level of customization in terms of what weapons and armors we can use. We can clearly see him using a short sword with a spear or halberd looking weapon on his back during the Sir Catfish fight. During the sequence against Hex Marie, we also see he has an axe available to use, and in this other scene we see him running with a claymore looking weapon. So weapon variety seems to be there, but it is likely limited to what weapons each protagonist can use. The game is single player only for now. They may add co-op and some light multiplayer elements later on. I think at best we would be looking at maybe a co-op system, nothing too substantial if they're trying to keep performance decent. Overall, I think the trailer looks great. The release date is a little disappointing considering we were hearing rumors of a release date in Q1 or Q2 of 2025. Late 2025 would put it in Q4, and it's a bit of a difficult release window with GTA 6 being supposedly releasing near that time as well. Regardless, marketing for the game is starting, and hopefully we get more showcases going over more core mechanics for the game and what we can expect. That's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about the trailer, about the game. You can wishlist it on Steam right now. They say you're going to need also an RTX 4070 Super or an RX 7800 XT GPU as recommended, and a Ryzen 7 7700X or i7 13700K for the CPU. 100 gigabytes of storage is what they're listing, but these could change before the game releases. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comments, and as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.
The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga of the Greymanes.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I had my own mission, seeking out my Greymane comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on. This is our mission.